B.I.B. Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. You could be the next Oprah. Or like Obama giving hope. Black is beautiful. You a queen. You a king. Black is beautiful.
Welcome back. This your girl, Emarani Watt. I'm back with another video, B.I.B. Black is Beautiful. And yes, I am on my summer vacation from school. I am approaching up on my 1 year left before I graduate and get my degree as a marriage and family therapist. I will be talking on colorism. And what is that? Colorism is discrimination based on the skin color, also known as colorism and shadism. Is a form of prejudice and discrimination in which people are treated differently based on the social meaning attached to their skin color. So I want to take a quick pause and I want to introduce you guys to my good friend. I've known him since the 6th grade. He has been an amazing friend. There's nothing negative I can say about this dude. He's a great songwriter, a singer, producer. I mean, he's really dope. You guys should check out his music video, Drunk Tech. This is my friend, Aaron Easton.
Me, the mama keep blowing my line up. The mama keep blowing my line up, yeah. Mama keep on drunk texting me. She want me to come to her condo. She want me to come put it down, but I can't. I know you know, I know we know, you know what time it is. I wanna put it down on you. I'ma put it down on you. Shawty keep on drunk texting me. She want me to come to her condo. Want me to come put it down, but I can't. If I could jump through the phone, I'd be there in a minute.
So I'm gonna drop his link in the video below, his social media where you can follow him. I want you guys just to check out a little bit of his song, Drunken Text. So I inserted a clip from the ABC show called GROWNISH. I feel like they did a very excellent way of articulating colorism in today's society. They gave us plenty of examples, they gave different perspectives, and I just want to insert another perception of this so it won't just be like, oh, there's another dark-skinned girl complaining about her skin color. Like, this is a serious issue that I feel like most people should be talking about it, should be addressing it, should be a way to continue to build forward and try to build those gaps against different skin colors and different shades of what they mean and what they don't mean. I want you guys to check out this clip, ABC GROWNISH, on their perspective on colorism.
Why don't you guys just try dating someone other than black guys? I mean, college is the place to open up and explore.
Yeah, I mean, Naomi's basically been through every Olympics-eligible country since she's been here.
Yeah, it's crazy. Can you believe Canada's the holdout?
But why do I have to open up? Why should we have to change what we want? I like what I like.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm all about black girls. Don't take this wrong, Naomi, but there's no way I could, like, go there with you.
Yeah. And hey, Aaron, don't take this wrong, but I'd make you wear 2 condoms.
Okay. Look, I just could never imagine not dating a queen.
Word. That's how you feel?
Yeah, that's how I feel, but from the way you said that, I'm thinking that you feel differently.
No. I know you love queens when they're Egyptian, not Nubian.
You definitely have a type.
Type? Wait, those weren't all the same girl?
No, I'm not color struck, guys. Come on.
No, deadass, all your girls look like clones. Shit is weird. I don't have time for weirdos. And I also don't have cash, so I'll pay you guys back in retweets. You're welcome.
Luca.
Yo, hold on, man. They're not all clones.
Not cool, Luca.
All right? All those girls just have mixed parents, and their hair is long and curly, and they have... Oh, my God. Am I color struck?
All we're trying to say is, sometimes when we look around campus, it feels like we're really at the bottom of the list.
There's a list.
There's no list. There's absolutely a list.
I heard about the list.
Now, my opinion on the topic, and as of I am a black, dark-skinned female, I do have a very biased and personal opinion on this topic. Growing up, I would say I didn't get the torment from like outside people from school, people at school, or like white people or any other race turning me down or tearing me down. I got most of my criticism of being black from my family members. I don't know, because I was in the foster care system, and the foster care system didn't do this. My own actual family actually teased and taught me from being skinny and black. Like, I got that through my entire childhood. I used to be called like Blackanese, Skid Mark, Tar Baby, Sealy, any names that associated with being dark skinned and a female, I was pretty much called them by family members. Now, when I got to school, it was a whole different other situation. Like, I wouldn't allow anyone to like pick on me or talk about me. So if they did talk about me, they talked about me behind my back and did not let me know whatsoever what they were talking about. But when it's come to dating, I definitely felt colorism, because I went to all white school, pretty much all white school. I went to Perry Meridian, middle and high, where I was pretty much 2% of the black people that did actually attend. And drinking on my wine, I got a couple guys telling me like, oh, I date black girls, but not that kind of black. Or you're beautiful for a black girl. Like, I'm beautiful in general, so why do you have to attach to the black girl part of that? Like, I get a lot of people like, oh, your skin is too dark for me. Like, I prefer lighter black girls. And then it doesn't help when I turn on like a music video or a movie, and every black girl that is chosen to be in that scene or video, music video, she's light-skinned and she's like curly hair or long hair, fake boobs, fake butt. That's a whole nother topic with itself, but let's just keep it on to the colorism. Like, I see people defining beauty. The lighter your skin is, the beautiful you are, as what society has taught me over the years and what I see on social media. And when I see like the music video girl, she's light skinned, and the dude is usually dissing the dark skinned girl over the light skin. Or if you even think about movies and cinema and TV shows, how Martin and Regina and Pam, like Pam's the best friend that gets picked on all the time, Regina is glorified as the girlfriend. It's very settled in today's society, and I feel like people still do kind of judge me based off my skin color, but I pretty much am a strong-minded woman in general, so I want what I want, and if you tell me I can't have it, I'm just gonna go harder to get it. So I've pretty much got a handle on my skin color, because I practice self-love and self-worth, and I find me very beautiful. I find my skin color very beautiful, and the reason why I sit in front of a camera, because I want to make sure that other little girls that have dark skin complexion or darker can look on something and see like, wow, there's another girl that looks just like me, who's killing it, who's beautiful, who knows what self-worth is, who can express it and feel that. And I want that energy to come to the camera, and I want to mentor that little girl like, you are beautiful. I don't matter what society says about our skin color, no matter what guy says about our skin color, you are worth everything you deserve and what you can come through. So I just want to keep doing this, want to make sure that I uplift like all women in general to come together. No matter what skin color you are all beautiful in your own way. And what one friend told me one time was, you gotta be the best you can be. Like, I can't try to be beautiful and try to be the most prettiest Mexican girl, or the most prettiest white girl, or the prettiest black girl. I can only be the most prettiest Emarani I can be, no matter what form my skin color is. What I find is beautiful, and what makes me feel happy waking up in the morning and presenting myself to the world. Like, that's what I want my beauty to reflect and shine. I don't want to adapt and mold my face and wear all this makeup and lashes and stuff and just get my nails done just to fit society's view of being beautiful, or what a grown woman is supposed to look like. And I know I get that a lot. Let me take a drink of my wine. So, and I just get that a lot within the, I feel like I get that a lot within the black community. I feel like the team dark skin, team light skin is very strong and real out there. Like different types of behaviors is associated with different types of skin color. You're pretty much like weak or soft if you're light skin in the male's perspective, and then you're like strong and hard and tough if you're a guy in dark skin. And our dark skin fellas, they're very worshipped and glorified. Like every single race wants to be with them. White women want them, Mexican women, the Asians want them, men want them. Like they're a very hot commodity, and I feel like they don't really have the struggles and the turmoil that black women go through, because I feel like they're in such high demand and they're considered sexy in today's society and generation. That strong black man, dingo man, like is very wanted. And I feel like they don't go through the same thing that black women go through, because we're known as ugly, tar, dark, like, you know, something you don't want your kids to turn out looking like. Like that's the experience I have grown up. How can we continue to uplift the black community and black and dark skinned females and make them feel beautiful, make them feel wanted, make them feel appreciated? And casting different actresses and different actors in their films, commercials, and their TV series to see more dark skinned black people on TV and black women on TV in particularly. And I feel like just speaking about it in content and rappers in your rap songs, just 1 or 2 raps or 1 or 2 songs about how beautiful these queens are out here. Like I love the fact that more women today are starting to address each other as queen and sis instead of the B word. I feel like that is a very healthy transition into how we address each other as women, and just how we're forcing the men to accept and do the same thing. Like I get greeted all the time by men like, hi my beautiful queen, or hi my queen. Like, thank you for addressing me that way. You could have been like, hey ma. Like I don't really get that, or hey shawty. I really get addressed by queen or sis, and I really appreciate how the language around black women are starting to change and how we communicate with each other. I feel like if we keep doing that, it'll take us in the direction that we need to go. And colorism still strongly exists, and then people still do think the lighter your skin, the better, and the sexiest and the most beautiful woman is light skin, curly hair, long hair, and just makeup with big boobs and breasts. Like that's still the image of what men is still idolizing as beautiful, who's considered a bad B, who wants to be wifed, and who they go for, and the women they select to sleep with. You see all these rappers and actors marry and date like light-skinned women, and then I get it. I mean, that's what everyone's consider a prize, a trophy girl, and I'm not knocking their beauty at all. Sis, win. We're not trying to knock your success at all. If you're beautiful and you can get a rich guy to like splurge all his money on you, and you considered a dime, and you're idolized, and every woman wants to be you, congratulations. I'm not trying to knock that at all. I just want the language to change around people that look like me. I want people to just see, when they say beauty in a dime, when they say a dime piece, it needs to be every type of woman that looks actually beautiful. And like, obviously I'm not gonna be like naive. There is hurt people in the world, but that beauty is, even then, it's to the eyes of beholder. So it's all who looks at that. But I just want society to just change the language like it has, and address us in a way that I think that's a little more appropriate for us. The self-love in women, it has to do with us too. How we are being treated is how we allow people to treat us. So I feel like black women has been doing a great job in society into coming together and supporting each other and loving each other, and making sure that we like uplift each other, no matter what skin color. When we see each other in the streets, go, oh, you are so beautiful, and just keep going. And we do stuff like that. I see stuff like that. We help each other out without a drop of an eye, instead of like on drama. We're really trying to push past knocking each other down and fighting each other over men. I mean, don't get me wrong, the whole city girl movement is going where they're trying to bring the ratchetness back, but even within the ratchetness, girls are still coming together and supporting each other within that. And I still feel the change that black women has come together. Self-love, self-worth So your self-esteem needs to be high. It has to come within. If you don't accept your skin color, if you find you ugly, you find your skin color disgusting, or you feel like it's going to hold you back, then it's going to do exactly that. We have to change our mind frame about it. We have to come to terms of loving ourselves. And once you really start to love yourself, know that you're going to be black 24/7. You're going to be you every day. And just find that best version that you want to be, that you're happy with. Change whatever you feel like you need to change. But just love your skin color, love who you are, and watch life get so much easier when you really love who you are and when you really accept your skin color for who you is. That person that you always wanted to love will love you. That job opportunity you feel like you will get. Your casting opportunity, it will just shine through your aura, your ignorance. And I know there's a lot of ignorant people in the world will dish you and say things to you that's discouraging because of the way you look and your skin color, but you gotta ignore that. God got a purpose for your life, and if you know that, once you love yourself and really practice self-love and self-worth, I feel like you can go further in the world than what when being like have low self-esteem would help you. It all comes within. Women need to continue to support one another, keep uplifting each other, keep calling each other queens and sis. Change the dialogue on what's the society way of beautiful. Keep challenging that. Keep being creativity in your style, your hairs. The natural movement is beautiful. Whether you wear makeup or don't wear makeup, whether you're a size 12 or whether you're a size 0, be beautiful in whatever God created you as. And if you feel like you need to tuck, stitch to make yourself look even better, cool. But don't knock someone who don't want to do that to their body to make themselves look beautiful. Don't knock that girl that chooses not to wear makeup and she still thinks she looks very beautiful and feel like she can present herself in the world respectfully. Don't knock that woman who chose to plaster herself with makeup to feel like she is beautiful. We are beautiful in our own way, and how that manifests is what is beautiful. Like how we determine how our beautifulness shines is what is the actual beauty of it, because you can just see different types of uniqueness and personality and souls and personality, and we can just make all of that beautiful. So colorism is real. Please start fighting, challenging society's views on it. Lift up a black queen. Fellas, date one of us. I'm telling you, they will hold you down more than probably any woman in the world. Then that just can be a bias because I'm a black queen myself. But I feel like we have so much love to give, and we're constantly pushed to the side, and we're so underrated that I feel like we just need to get an opportunity. Just take a chance on one of us dark skins. Even light skin, brown skin, pink, Asian, it don't matter what you are. Just love somebody. B.I.B. Black is beautiful. So I want to know what you guys think about today's topic. Feel free to share, like, comment, and please subscribe. Subscribe. I need more followers, I need more views, I need more likes. It's not gonna cost you a darn thing to hit that button and to subscribe or to like it or thumbs down it. So I wanna hear your thoughts on colorism, what you think about it, how do you feel that it affects you in your life. Put it below. Let's have a debate, let's share it with someone, let's have this conversation, keep going, because dialogue sparks change. It starts puts the plan of change into motion. When you start talking about it, people start coming up with solutions. Now don't just talk about it just to be arguing. Talk about it to come up with a solution. How we can be better and with ourselves and as an individual when it comes to colorism. And how can we make all skin colors beautiful and glorified and worthy, and just talk about it. So like, comment, subscribe. If you have a comment about it, please put it down below. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of B.I.B. Black is Beautiful, where we practice self-love, self-worth, and self-care. B.I.B. Black is Beautiful. I'm out.
Follow your dreams by any means.
B.I.B. Black is Beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Yes, you are. You're a star. Black is beautiful. You could be the next Oprah. Or like Obama giving hope. Black is beautiful. king. Black is beautiful. Follow your dreams by any means.